Hello, hello, hello. Excuse me, hello. Welcome. Hope you're doing well today. I'm doing pretty well myself. Thank you for asking. Yes. Alrighty. Okay, Arc Arena, Utah Beach, some new faces and some old places. Of course, referencing Quick Nick's post on the Discord today that a few members, now I gotta be careful here because I don't need to be careful because everyone involved knows what's up. Rafi and Kendrick on new tags today, rocking DC tags with the little star representing their recruit status. Yesterday we had music throughout the whole stream. Today I think we'll just chill, chat, shoot the shit, have some fun with this one. Of course, nothing too serious. These mixed matches are pretty chill. So far, so good for the Allies. And if you're wondering why I'm not on camera right now, we don't have the green screen going. Yeah, my space is a little messy right now. There's some drywall and some desks and some paint and some plaster and some other stuff around. I do like this spot from S-Tech here. He's going to be just making life miserable for anyone trying to push across the street. However, of course, the first time someone pushes across the street, they'll know exactly where he's at, and he'll get naded. But Spike, ooh, gonna catch a few to the chest right there. Let's see if Abraham wises up or does the exact same thing right here. Oh no! S-Tech gonna connect a few times there, but I'm gonna try to take a peek on the building. Not gonna have any such luck. Gonna need a really good nade from that position though. Cap progress neutralized on point thanks to this little 126 DC push over here. Kendrick not wearing any tags right now, but I mean it's already been announced in my Discord. Is this Mike Lowry? No, it's not. This is Rafi? Who is this? I don't know. I know Mike Lowry goes for the Korean character. Those don't look Korean though. Correct me if I'm wrong. Kendrick here. Looks like a little ARC 126 DC reunion. Congrats to Everest on, I believe he just had his first child. I mean, I don't think he had it. I think his wife had it, but still, congratulations are in order. I gotta ask him after this one if he's named after like the boxing brand, or is that Everest? I think that might be Everest. Again, I believe he's a Spanish player. Same with Hellbro for DC. This is a tough push here. Not really many places. Kendrick's gonna try to go for it here with QQ. On the opposite side, we have some Goth, some other ARC in the form of Fryo, Poso, also there from 126, Shark, Desi, Get Wolf, squad leading today, not in the tank. Fatigles, really quality player. He's on the Allies though this time, so no STG 44 fun for him. We've seen him rock that 44 pretty damn well in the past. See how he does with the what is that? That is the old trusty. I wonder what name did the Garand have? Did it have like did it have some kind of endearing name that the troops, the Americans that used it would call it? Or just they call it the M1 or the Garand. Probably the M1. Hear that a lot. Trying to pick a rocket through the hedgerow there, not working out so well for Fetaglis. He doesn't get any connections now in a little fight with this DC recruit over on the right side here. I have no clue who this is. Could be Raffi, honestly. I haven't seen Raffi in any other capacities. Name? Nades raining back and forth over here. Kendrick's gonna try the through the field approach. That doesn't work so well. Zooming a little bit out of here to just take a look, because we can see the south side. We got STDB Kaiser, we got Dean, we got a Zeraki from 126 Mars Mike in the back with the MG. That's a sight right there. Doesn't have the best sight profile onto point. Let's see if we... Oh, we're inside the head. Inside the mind of the legendary... How are you supposed to... How are people supposed to see with this net on their face? I mean, he can clearly see the allied guy there. Shot him in the face with it. So I guess it works. I don't know. I feel like you're just like... It's a net. It's a netting on your face. Oh, we're not allowed to go outside. All right, Blue 6, what do you got? Blue 6. Looking for some... Ooh, picks off LJT. Another tanker not in a tank today. HLLPL squad leader here. Why not, right? Why not? Seen lots of tankers run infantry. It's a mixed match. It's fun. Plus, if someone's gonna get a tank, it should be like new recruits. You know, your established tankers don't need to be doing this unless they're practicing like an arty snipe, but that's super rare. Usually they'll do that on their own time on their own servers. Get Wolfie here in a close little fight there. Aztec locked it down on the north side though. Nobody's really getting through that, I don't think. Except for Underlux, who manages to get onto point, actually crushes an OP, so props to him. Good job from the STDB squad lead. You can see a wide overlapping flank. Inevitably, what happens here on Utah, especially when we have the chapel as the mid, you'll see these long-winded flanks going on right now. You can see Scannick in the 116 squad doing it. Gecko, Scannick, Kerberos, all kind of on this flank. Kyle on top of the roof right there. Ooh, Kerberos getting really close here with Laro. Laro hears that. Is he gonna go Oh yeah. Nice. Nice play from Laro there. He's gonna go for Skennick too. Not gonna be able to get him. Now the OP is sorry, the Gary is spot on the back. Bronico, Evan, MC, Sopranos also there. Ooh, bombing run gonna be coming down. Where's that gonna land? On the chapel going south. Now that's a defensive bombing run. I love when the defensive bombing runs kill about the same or more people. Now, I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention to the tail end of that one, but I'm pretty sure that first strike got a few, at least. Underlux again coming in, and you know what? The Axis are going to win this one. They do win the 3-2 back on the mid right here. Underlux pushes all the way back into point. Going to miss onto Seppu there. We'll go inside with Underlux. Clears the church fairly easily. Oh, nice flick right there. That was a beautiful one. How many more has he got? Seppu's the next victim over here. Gets the OP. Gets one. That was a nice little play right there. Unfortunately, well, no, fortunately, actually, Seppu is not the squad lead. So that's actually a really big play there. Getting the squad lead, getting the OP. A little kill streak for him. It's going to allow Maxim and Spike and Abraham to push into... Max Bim? Sorry, did he just get a knife right there? I don't know. Honestly, I didn't hear a shot. I didn't see any like muzzle flash, and the other guy just went down. So that's a potential knife. Unfortunate. I wish I would have gone on board with him. Get Wolf is going to try. I always called Get Wolfie because it looks like an eye at the end. Apologies, Get Wolf. What's he going to try to do here? Just get low. Oh, that's not going to be possible here. Nice HE shot there, Conquer. Easy peasy, Arrow Bibasi. Aro Bibasi. One of the harder names. It's hard at first when you look at it, but once you get it, it's okay. Hey, speaking of tankers playing non-tank roles, shout out to Peasy from the Greyhounds. Playing in the AT role. Yeah, 3 or 4 tankers already we can see not playing in their traditional role. I gotta ask PKX if he's a, like, I always think of PKX as a tanker, but I've seen him recently only playing infantry. Of course, people can switch it up. I mean, Peasy's a really good shooter in his own right. Pieing that corner slowly, pieing. Not gonna find anything there. There is a Kaiser on the left flank, though Kaiser should have an easy shot right here. Oh, misses his first, lands his second. Yeah, Kaiser, another, excuse me, really good shooter. From SCDB, of course, I believe. Oh, trench shotgun. That one is hard to avoid. Speaking of more tankers not playing in tanks, chill music. Really good commander. Garoni also plays with PKX. I've got to like write this down somewhere. There's so many names, so many faces that it's hard to all keep track of. Of course, it's when people troll and, like, not troll, but play other things. Like play like Stewarts exclusively in mixed matches for a while. You kind of get a notion that they're like a tanker now, you know. I love Stewarts personally. Soul Raver. What is his name? What Soul Raver see? Huh? Wait. He's on the Axis side. He's the squad leader. His name is Soul Raver something. Soul Raver's X. What the fuck? Excuse my French. But who is Soul Raver? Is single? This is news. Was he single? Does he have a girlfriend? It's important questions. This is a very interesting tank. This is Dashuna, who I'm not too sure if he's... I think he might be at STDB now. Nopo and Rising Valhalla. So they're running together. It's all good though, because I mean, they're all German, right? So SCB Core and 38 were all German clans. Exclusively German too, if I'm not mistaken. S-Tech's gone from one good MG spot to another. Well, commentator curse hits him pretty hard. But yeah, the Axis doing a really good job to secure their lines. They pry out the south over here of Chapel. You can see the south side of the Chapel completely prowed by the Axis, and that's just allowing them to hold the phone. What is going on back here? What is getting blown up? Please just be a truck. I mean, there's a Panzer IV. Okay, it's just a truck. A Panther. Apologies. That is not a Panzer IV. That is also a Panther, not a Panzer IV. Gonna need to get my prescription checked on my glasses, because apparently I'm seeing things. Where's this 76? He's far back. I see the smoke. There he is. Not a whole lot going on right now. About, well, not too long into this one. I thought we were already about a half an hour. It's gonna be like 30 minutes into this one. Yeah, no, it's 1:11:50. Oh, man. I feel like a lot's happened so far. If it continues the way it's going right now, though, the allies are going to be in trouble because they're just getting pushed back, pushed back. Now, of course, WN3 is the next point. We should probably check the map for that one. Show you guys right here. You can see WN3. It's interesting to see the Axis stack this north side. Almost nobody pushing the line. I mean, you have Shifty over here doing sniper things. Frontline garrison goes up right here from Port Reform. Ooh. He goes down with that shot from Peasy on to the truck. Now you can see the wide defending. Where? By the way, so he did go down. Unfortunate there for Shifty to go down. Siege and Larovsky. I believe that's how you say that one. Kashi. Is that Kashi? I mean, I'm just going to say Kashi. Cash. It sounds cool. I was saying earlier when all action was happening, the 13 looks pretty cool. I'm assuming that's a squad. So if you're new to Hella Loose and you don't know what these tags are at the end, like you'll have STDB, which is the clan, and then you'll have a tag behind. And basically, I don't know where this started. I saw this first in terms of like having specific icons and profiles and badges for the squads. So like infantry squads will have theirs, tankers will have theirs, their name. So that's what it is essentially. If you see like an extra tag behind someone's name, it is basically their squad they're in. As for the game putting your tags behind, it's silly and it probably should change, honestly. It doesn't make sense. There was one clan back in the day that did it. Everyone else didn't. They went with the one clan that did for a reason. I'm not too sure. I can't speak onto it. But I think it would be a good change because everybody you see right here, that's their Steam tag. They have to change their Steam tag to change this. And we look at the server, a majority of the people do, even not only in competitive, but in clans too. Nobody really utilizes that back tag. It just doesn't make a lot of sense, honestly. So I would love them to put it in front of the name. I think that would make a lot more sense. We'll see if they do. I might make a post about it. I could probably go on to like 20 random servers at the top of the list. Mostly run by comp teams, by the way. And you'll find everyone rocking the tags in front. I mean, you'll find people with the back tags, usually their squad. But the clan tags in front and they do it on Steam. Anyways, on Deluxe here. Oh, on the flank. Not really connecting a whole lot, unfortunately. I bet he wishes he had an MG42, honestly. Just oh, speaking of, oh, Kaiser, no, he went down. Oh, he could have had the perfect rocket. Underlux is going to push this. I agree with this play. I think closer range is going to get more value on those shots. He wasn't pinging headshots from range, so he might as well move up close and get a little more value. There we go. Valley goes... Oh, Valley not down. Well, it does go down for the MG next. Siege is the last one alive. Oh, Kaiser with the play there with the rocket. Nice medium range rocket there. Not the easiest thing to do, honestly. Takes out the truck. Also, Siege does manage to get one there. However, he's lost his wide garrison right here, and that could spell trouble in the future. Deucin. Kaiser, Dean pushing up here. I believe Dean also was 38th, and I'm assuming they went over to STDB. I believe actually it was posted on my server, so. Bombing run going to come in. Nice bombing run. Good connections over here. Noir and Viking can't really do much but just sit and wait for their inevitable fate as they go down too. Just interesting positioning there. There's no follow-up right there. OPs are fine and they just spawn back in. I've said it before, I'm in favor of the change to put OPs going down to bombing runs, but I mean, that's just no value with that bombing run, unfortunately. I don't really think there's a garrison there I mean, maybe a midline garrison. No, it's going to be over here somewhere. You can see the supplies for it too. Yeah, it's right there. I'm not blind. I'm not blind. What the? Bro, I don't understand. Why does this render out at that distance? Oh my gosh. There we go. It's only for spectators who can see it. It's only for spectators. Why? Look, if we go back. Oh no, okay, there we go. So yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to check my settings. If my view distance was reset or something, I'm gonna be kind of mad. I don't think so though. It doesn't make sense. It would be. Monarch here, Captain Commander. I guess you would call it Commander of Goth. Doing a little suppression of the ARC squad over there. Tough situation right now. It's really up to the recons and those penetrating attack squads to start getting something going. You know, these open fields just kind of nullify any action that goes on the map. So we kind of have to wait and see what's going to happen. You see Kaiser Blue Six just pinned down completely here. HLPL gonna try to stop them, but they're in a little bit of pickle themselves. You got Soul Raver, Gecko, Black Shooter here. Now they're fighting on both sides, but trying to make a little bit of a hole in the lines. That could be huge in terms of the attack. However, I think, yeah, no, the redeploy comes in time. Machine guns start rattling off, and that should be the easy hold on this flank. Now, if the Axis can get a tank up here, it's a different story. They do have them, but they're playing rather safe with them. You can see one on the middle there, the second over on the back, about to get a little simp. Oh no, Prankster's just coming to hang out. No simping for him. Oh, beautiful connection right there. Haha, suppression of already works pretty darn well. Oh, smoke's a little long though. Verbatim is going to be... It's going to have a relatively easy time to defend this one. He's tossing nades. Not coming yet. That nade's going to be wasted there on nothing. Artie's also shooting a little long right here. We can check the map to see who's on Artie. We got one gun going. It's going to be Tort Reform Commander. Hey, double duty. Oh, sorry about that. I like to see that when the commander does Artie. It's the best. Oh, that's a nice nade. That's a... Oh, but he's already dead. That's unfortunate. Well, he's super dead now. Undulux pushing in. Oh, big respawn wave comes in, though. Undulux gets one. Looking for more. Not going to get it. Actually gets TK'd there by Mars Mike on the backside. He's going to be so pissed about that. Blue Six, the next one in right here. What can he do? He's shooting through. Oh, my. That trench shotgun doing some work right here. Shark going to try and hold in the bush. That attack successfully denied, though. Unfortunate there for Mike to clip his own man. Oh, I feel like there was a chance there. He had good position to tap the first one. Only 2 or 3 other spawns coming in there. Probably would have been able to get 1 or 2 more. A little unfortunate, but looking at the middle, you can see there has been a massive breakthrough here. Soul Ravers through since. And Steve all pushing. Monarch trying to plug here with Viking. Good takedown. That is another machine gun team kill. What is going on right here? That suppression fire is just a little sketchy right there. Soul Raver does make it onto point on the back side. You can see him. He's being joined by Since. Since might be going for that grain hopper. Not going to work out for Emphatically, though. Gonna make sure of that now. Soul Raver in a little bit of a predicament. Has to go up against Fatigles. Oh, he gets both. Nice. Definitely overstaying his welcome on point right here. No friendlies nearby. Gonna try and suppress so that his squad lead can close the gap. I mean, I'm calling him Soul Raver, but I don't even know if Soul Raver is playing. Let me check the channel. Yeah, it might not be Soul Raver. Where is he? Where is he? There's too many people on the DC Discord, I can't tell. All right, so Soul Reaver's not playing today. I did DM him and asked him if he was playing, and he said no. So that is a meme lord rocking that tag there, getting clapped. He also has no clue who's playing under his tag, so there's that too. Yeah, wall's closing in right. We're about 30 minutes into this one, and I mean, just look how close this STB 116 push is getting. It's very close. However, ooh, Soul Reaver's X coming in clutch there. He doesn't save the OP though. No shot that OP is still up. We actually checked the map to find out. Yeah, no, it's down. So yeah, he's gonna have to redeploy the garrison. Still close pressure over here. That's gonna be from Monarch squad. You can see Noir, Monarch, Viking all pressuring this Panther. Now Viking, what does he have on him? Well, we're gonna check out. He's gonna have a rocket, a bazooka. Okay, might need to reload that one, buddy. Oh, Harry Potter reload. Let's go. Yeah, he's just gonna rotate to the backside, but that might have cost him a shot. Yeah, he's only gonna get one shot in before going down, unfortunately there. He does leave cover, however. Oh, I was getting a little hype there. Still am pretty hyped for this one. Oh, it's a trade! Viking securing that trade with a little bit of damage to the backside there. You don't see those too often. That's for sure. You don't really see those. Oh, I can't remember the last time I saw tanks trade like that. Right at the half-hour mark. All right, what else we got here? Well, since it's still alive over here, Soul Reaver's X is sticking it to the man on point. The man being Geroni. Is it Geroni or Geroni? Or Heroni? I mean, he's not Spanish, right? So it wouldn't be Heroni. Oof. Hell hath no fury. Soul Reaver's X is just popping off right here. What did he do to her? Jordan's gonna try it again, this time with a nade? No, gets his head popped off. I need to know. Who is Soul Reaver dating and they pissed off so much? Now Shark should be able to get it from behind right here. No. Oh my, who is this literal god? Cannot be killed. Popping off over here. Absolutely going crazy. PKX is going to try it where others have failed. He's got the right solution. Right to the face. Guys, you got to push in from both sides at the same time. I think that's the only way to win right here. Is it Soul Reaver's X or Soul Reaver Sex? I don't know. One of the two. Now he's camping that window again. Can hear the footsteps behind. There we go. From both sides. Should be an easy takedown. Rick Tuffin gets the takedown. Finally, this Greyhound squad can breathe a sigh of relief. Who's he rocking in a squad with? We can check really quick. He's not the squad leader anymore. He's rotated into a Greyhound squad with Black Shooter and Synths. It's not somebody like plays Recon. Because they'd be playing Recon. I mean, that didn't look like Wakanda plays to me. He's on Artie, if anything, and he's not on Artie, so. Trying to think of who else it could be. Raffaello Roche. It could be Scarp. Scarp Skater changes his name often, I've heard. Could be. Alright, they're playing Recon though. They're in the Recon squad. Currently following chill music. Let's go find a fight. Let's go. Ooh, what's this? This is a fight right here. Weltmeister versus Spike and Abraham. He's just resting. Resting his gun on his hand right there. 360 no scope. Let's see it. Weltmeister. Spike has no clue he's there either. Oh, go for the knife. Go for the knife. Go for the knife. Go for the knife. Oh, he misses his shot too. There we go. Oh, with the no play. After potatoing his shot, Weltmeister getting eaten up alive by that Panther cannon. Damn. Feels bad, man. Really nice outplay, though. I mean, was that a nice outplay or just a horrendous miss by the Axis players there? Now, the Allies putting a lot behind this one. They're trying to really push their lines out. You can see them having the superior numbers over here. I'm interested to see if there's any kind of flanking action going on. No. By the way, if you're wondering what this tag is right here, one of the members of DC recently, I believe it was him or a close relative recently beat back a cancer diagnosis. So they're diagnosed and they're in remission, I believe. So that that tag is in their honor. You might have seen it here and there over the weeks. That's what that is. In their honor, in his honor, I guess you could say. Actum Panzer here, of course, member of DC, the clan, with an acronym for a name, and a cute little rat for a mascot. I want one. Still waiting for them to open a shop. I might turn to piracy to get one. Making one in the back of my underneath the stairs with the sewing machine or something. It's not really piracy then if you make it yourself, I guess. And you're not selling it. It's personal use, you could say. I'm gonna make myself a personal use DC rat. It'd be so cute. I'm gonna give it a beard, actually. I think you should get a beard. And a little helmet. It'd be so cute. Adorable. Axis getting pushed back so far. Not going so well for them. Trying to think how they could attack this one. I mean, tanks are kind of in play. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of awareness over here. You can sneak like a half track around. You could go for a play with like an airhead. That's kind of like wishing at this point. Some pretty good airhead spots here too. Now there is a patrolling 76. That's exactly what the 76 should be doing though. Honestly, there's no need to go super aggro with it. You can play these sand dunes here and get some really nice peeks onto the enemy, and there's no need to push up to halfway to the map, especially if you don't control it. Oh, looks like some supplies dropping on the north here. Bloom's looking to get up a garrison. Now one of those DC recruits is going to say nope to that one. He's actually on it right now. Narcoleptic, not aware of what's going on. He is now. He does win the 1v1 also. There's going to be more supplies dropping, so it's not the end of the world. And that's actually a terrible garrison placement there. Probably an old one. So we should be able to put a new one down. Now, he's not going to be able to rotate out of here. So he's going to have to put that one down first. If he can, just put it in the bush right there. If he hasn't already. No, there's just an OP there. Not the most ideal position, actually. That bush is a terrible position for a garrison. What am I saying? I mean, it's not like end of the world, but it's pretty bad. You're gonna want to put that inside. I mean, he does go down. I guess, okay, so the garrison was placed. I didn't see Liege over here. Recruit for the circle does get it down. Much better position there. Very common position. Now, Kyle, I like this here from Scannick and Kyle. If they can get Red House, they could use it as a kind of a kickoff point. I think that's what they want to do anyways. You know, if they push the middle here and push down the Sandberm towards Uncle Red and WN5, they'll force the allies to fall back to fight this, which opens up gaps in other areas for the Axis here. So they'll open up on the front where they were stuffing bodies trying to push out, and it'll create gaps that'll be able to be exploited by squad leads. Right now, though, Aztec's the only one really back here. Surprised not to see some kind of recon on the backside here, overlapping with Scannick and his squad. It's unfortunate recon flares are so prevalent in the meta that you're not doing as good if you don't have them on the front line like Meat Grind. You don't do as well. You got, you know, I guess you could say ESP hacks, essentially, like radar hacks. No, that's what it's, radar hack. ESP is like looking through walls, I think. Radar hacks, so you press the map and you can see them, see where they're at, helps out a lot. So that's why you see a shift of these recon playing front line. Also, it's a mixed match, so you're not going to see all the strats, but still, I mean, before the recon flares, you wouldn't at all see this happening like this. I kind of don't love it in the sense that, I don't know, I think it takes away a little bit from the recon gameplay. I mean, that's also lacking a little bit right now too, though. I mean, of course, the gameplay loops are a little iffy there. But, I mean, right now I want to be seeing that recon supporting this Scannick squad. You know, taking Aztec out, making sure no spawns are coming in from the HQs, kind of screening for spawns coming from behind of Scannick's squad here. Now, Aztec is going to get into a good spot now. Did get taken down right here. Don't know how successful it's going to be, but, I mean, he has a potential to really do some damage to the backside of the squad. Let us go on board with the newly minted DC man. Of course, recently a recruit, now a full member. He has passed the trials and tribulations of joining one of the best, if not the best clan in Hell Loose. I don't think we really could say the best definitively. I think on paper, yes, but they haven't really had the games against other top competition to say that. I'd say top 3 for sure. My top 3 probably Core, WTH, and DC, and then like 116, and then I don't know. I haven't really thought about it much after that's kind of in the moment. Just thinking about it. It's hard to say too, because I don't rate, like, I don't really rate DC like DC Raptors as the same DC. It's not. You can't. Like, Raptors is not the same as DC Raptors. DC is not the same as DC Raptors. I think on paper though they're among the best. Certainly have the best roster on paper, best shooters. in the game. I mean, like 2 times over. Maybe not 2, maybe 1.5. I think 1.5 times. Just some cracked individuals. Ooh, that's a big respawn coming in right here. Quick assault coming in. You got multiple. I love the look at 3 Cadaver, Soul Ravers, X, and Azerki there with the AT. It's the ultimate assault tool. Long range sniping garrisons. And by the way, shout out to the Soviet faction for actually getting one now in Lend-Lease bazookas. They really needed them. Hopefully that also spells the start of some new competitive matches, some more competitive matches with the Soviets. Now, unfortunately, their maps are very open and very difficult to balance, especially like Kursk, where it's like the HQ is open, like the tanks just dominate way too much. There's not enough trenches, and this is not a critique of like the historical map. It's just for competitive, it's just very hard to balance. It's mostly banned, sometimes not. But with the bazooka, I think we'll see it more. Bombing run going to drop. Really, I guess they're sniping a garrison here with it. That's the only thing I can really assume. Allied garrison going down. I'm going to assume they got it because I don't see it anywhere here. And you're not going to drop a bombing run on nothing. I mean, okay, you might drop a bombing run on nothing, but you're probably not going to drop a bombing run on nothing. Nice job on the backside here to defend this one. They absolutely stuffed this flank and have succeeded. Now, has that opened up a door on the opposite side? It doesn't look like it has. No, this 76 has afforded them. Is it a 76? Oh, it's even further back. No, it's going to be AT gun. Excuse me. This AT gun has afforded them the ability to do that and not commit the same amount of forces. I believe there's also a 76 here too. It's moved up. The markers are here. There it is. Yeah, so it takes out, what does it take out? Well, it's going to get a Puma Forge trouble. I bet just a one-man Puma. Honestly, really love this play, especially when we get the point down here, which is, I believe WN4, WN7, one of the two. I always confuse them. That Puma right there is a really cool spot. If you don't know, on the back side here, this is just if you get that as a midpoint, you can pull up and get a pretty, so this is okay. But over here is where the money's at. Pull up and get a nice view into point. You can also pick like right here. See that? Just straight on the backside of point. There's a couple of views, and you can kind of go between them. You can slide over here. This one's pretty good. And you can kind of just dominate the backside of point with a Puma. Early on, it's a cool little play that I've enjoyed myself and watching. Yeah, I don't know why you're running through the open field with a 76 beside you. And I also am waiting for the precision strike to drop. Now, munitions, 703 munitions. We have enough. Boys, drop it like it's hot. Where's the Stuka? Bring that shit out. Let's go. So no Stuka comes out. Oh, we do get a rocket from the side though. Kerberos gonna pull that out of his pocket right there. He's gonna look for a second. Can he get the back? He can. Just not enough damage to the engine there to root its tracks. Bliat, Fryo, Fatigles, and a little push out coming here. Now I can hear what amounts to the sound of a bombing run. Oh, that's going to be an Allied bombing run. Looking to clear out this south side. Kyle goes down too. Fatigles is going to have to run. Oh, no. That was a little too close for comfort. It's going to try to kickstart this push over here. Athens is the only one left up right now. Looks like Bleehat. Oh, there's the respawn right here. Bleehat. Oh, just cannot. Can he get a nade? No, no nade coming out. Yeah, it's so hard for the allies to get here. It kind of Utah's like a coin flip, right? You have this south spot, which is super good for the Axis. You have the middle, which is a little biased to the allies, but I think the second phase favors the Axis because of the positioning of these towns and the cover, and the Axis can very easily push in and push up. That's how they got it for, today. And then you have the north side, which is biased, in my opinion, towards the allies. There's lots of open fields over here, so it's kind of a coin toss, honestly, when playing this map to be like who's gonna get anything from this. It's so tough when you're playing competitive and you don't get the coin toss to then go on and play that match. And Shuna gonna hop out right here. He goes down. Another rocket into the back of the 76 here. Who is? That's Cadaver firing. It sounded like he was shooting his own guys. Nopo's gonna hop out and go down too. It's all up to Rising Valhalla. He's the only one left. Now, Kerberos doesn't have a satchel, but you don't have to tell him about that. He walked up and pretended to like put a satchel on. It's pretty funny. 76 might as well just keep firing. I'm surprised that they actually dismounted the crew instead of just shooting at the ground. Oh my, Kaiser almost with a beautiful shot. Athens is going to try to follow this one up. Ooh, just missing. Athens got another reload though. Kaiser misses on his second shot. Athens, it's all up to you, buddy. Oh, trying to guess where it's going to go. Not going to be able to guess where it's going to go. Precision strike's going to drop in the middle. Oh, that's good driving. Good driving there from Conquer, Easy Peasy, and Arrow Babasse. Well, not good driving from all of them. Good driving from Arrow. But a good awareness from the crew to be able to dodge that one. It's a lot harder to dodge than the Stuka for sure. Rising Valhalla is going to have a satchel on him. Deucen's already placed that one, so it's only a matter of time right here before he goes down. And there it is. Nice takedown there. Nice group effort to take out that 76. Now, unfortunately, that's not going to open a whole lot because you see the replay right here. Already on position. The AT gun on the back's being... Oh. There's some long-range shots coming out. Was that Kyle? That might have been Kyle. Ooh, that's a long-range shot. No, probably not. I'm trying to think of who else it could be. Maybe Cadaver on the fence right there. There's no recon on the back side, though, so... Definitely not that. I think... Was that a rocket snipe, possibly? Might have just been a rocket snipe that went awry. Kind of scrolling down the battlefield, another 76 already popped out for that crew that went down. Allies are swimming in fuel, it seems like. So are the Axis, though. They got 610. Commander gonna hop back on. We got 903 the munitions is so high, so is the manpower. Like they're floating resources right here. We're actually gonna hop over to the chapel because it looks like there might be some offensive. No? I'm just gonna be disappointed? Looks like we are just gonna be disappointed then. Okay. LGT gonna go for a little ride there. Shifty and Reed gonna rotate to the backside. Look to put some pressure on. They're still 700 meters away from point, but in about a couple minutes they'll be at Red Roof House and able to put some pressure on the backside there. Should be nice to see. Allies really coming back into this one strong right now. They're putting lots of pressure here on Chapel. The X's aren't careful. They're gonna get overrun in prime position right here. Ooh, QQ's got a friend in Black Shooter. He got a friend in me. Except this is not a toy. This is a real life game. No. It's video game's real, man. It's pretty darn realistic looking. Not gonna lie, they did a pretty good job with it. Can you imagine if there's like a Hell Let Loose 2 on Unreal 5 in like a couple of years? Be nice. Or they just ported this game over to Unreal 5 for like a year. They developed it for a year and ported it over to Unreal 5. That'd be really nice. I don't know. I'm not a game dev though. I'm just a lowly caster. Bill Ace pushing in right here. What does he got for us? Well, he's got a bullet to the face. Ooh, speaking of getting something, that's a big plume of smoke over here. Let's go investigate. Detective Pikachu on the scene. What is this? Just an AT gun? A pack gun? Yeah, it is. Oh, a pack gun plus, well, oh jeez, the gore in this game is just brutal, man. Absolutely brutal. Heads up play by the tank here. Shuna rising and nope. Pulling out of that situation. It's always good to know when to pull out. Gets the OP2 for good measure. Second OP is there. Does see sense. Oh, clean. All right, chill. Now you're going to push that OP and overrun it before anyone spawns in. Go. What the? Since his body decides to do a backflip out of nowhere. Okay. Do a backflip. Oh, unlucky there. I don't know if he didn't maybe know about that OP. Thought it maybe was just position. Regardless, Black Shooter's going to go down anyways. But hero job over here in the field of holding this one off. You can see DC flank coming in strong. Everest, Kendrick, Hellbro, Ninja. Ninja up on the wall right here. I'd love to see the stats really quick, actually. I want to... It's caster cursed. Whee! Going down there. Hellbro doing some work. One of the Spanish Espanol players. Man, I love stream beats. Like, no joke. Before stream beats, all like the non-copyright music I had heard was absolute dog, or it was too good to be true. Shout out to sneaky people or deceive, what is the word? Deceptive people, I guess we could say, that put their music up online for free or royalty free as they claim, and then after people have used it, then they copyright it and strike you and take your money. Instead of doing that, why don't you just put your music up and sell it instead of being sneaky like that? I don't know. It's kind of crazy to do something like that. It kind of, you know, I don't know. I get you want to get paid for your work, but don't advertise something as royalty free yourself. Upload it and then pull the rug out from under things and start, you know, copywriting it. I think, you know, if I was a millionaire, I would probably sue that person, because I think that's fraud. Anyways, and maybe not. Maybe they can decide at one point to just start charging for it. Maybe that's what I mean. You know, forbid, you know, Streambeat says something like that. I don't think they're going to. Their whole model, though, it would collapse overnight. So, but back to what I was starting with. I went way overboard as usual. Great stuff. If you don't know Streambeats, go check it out, dude. Harris Heller is a genius with this, and the beats are good. It's good stuff. I get pretty hyped for some of them. Use them in all the shorts. Viking there. Ah, Viking. Getting a takedown. Can't see much in the marsh there, buddy. You might want to get out of it. Nah, you actually probably don't. I never want to go to the marsh on the backside of Chapel. Let's be honest. It's the only safe place there. Ooh. Oh, okay. Little defense in depth from the Axis here. It's not technically defense in depth, but for the purposes of Hella Loose, I'll call it that. It's essentially, the strat is you are behind your attackers' spawn so that you not only attack them from the defensive, like Madison just did right there, crushing that OP, good shit. Like Grony's gonna have to put a new one up, or no, yeah, that's it. Grony's the only one left. But you attack them from behind, so it's like a sandwich, and then the attackers have to choose, do they attack or do they defend? And ultimately that usually leads to an L on the attack here. We see about 30% right now. Clippy does go down. Valley doing a good job, right? Jeroni's still up. A Muzil. I don't know what that means in French. Is that a mouse that's like a lady mouse? Like a mademoiselle? A mademoiselle? Mouse is like a souris in French, I believe, though, so that wouldn't be proper. So Muzili. I don't know how to say it. I'm speaking like a weird non-accent. Just talking shit, I guess. Sopranos opening up in the middle of the field there, just asking to get one tap by Kaiser. Kaiser can't see him just yet, though. Oh. He's looking. Not gonna find him. Let's go to the next hedgerow. Oh, we're definitely gonna find him over here. Easy clap. Oh, Sopranos rotating. No, looking the wrong way. Oh, okay, pulls the bazooka out. He sees something here. Did he connect? What was that? It definitely it's a marked something or other. Yeah, exactly. Oh, just misses both times. Womp womp womp. The MG is down though. I don't know what it is with ATs, but lately they've been missing everything. That's a big spawn wave. But I mean, they get absolutely destroyed. Dean with the STG-44, Underlux, Kaiser, and Athens from the backside just overrunning this. Let's see if there's another spawn wave. I'm gonna go like bird's eye view. RTS game this. Nade coming in, some leg breakdancing going on right here. Oh man, RTS Hell at Loose would be so sick. I mean, if there was modding for this game, you could probably do it. I mean, I don't know. Like bots that you control basically. This is like if Foxhole was good graphics. Foxhole like this would be so insane. I don't even know, man. You could definitely tone down some of the graphics though. They wouldn't need to be there, and you wouldn't need the view distance as it is if it was a top down too. It's like a foxhole mod, but maybe you get like a little more. Maybe you get like this. And then at like, say the top like third of the screen or the top like sixth of the screen is like progressively more, what is it called? Progressively more blurred, not blurred, but like hazy, so you can't see completely there. So you can still shoot like a decent range like this. You just can't see the full distance. That would be really cool. Like a in between foxhole and like a third person shooter like this. Third person Hella Loose would be crazy too. It's definitely possible. I mean, like let's do this. Look. There's third person Hella Loose, and then you just angle the camera. Now this is super sketchy because there's no smoothing or anything going on, but essentially a raw version. This is what it looked like. Hard to smooth the camera like this, but it looks something like this, yeah. A little crispier on the follow animation. Would you play a third person Hella Loose? I mean, I would, just for fun. See what it'd be like, why not? It would kind of take the fun out of tanking though. And speaking of tanking, that's going to be a ally tank going down, 76. Black shooter Re on the backside. Finally, we're getting some action here. Gosh dang. Guys, I'm sleeping over here. Re on the backside. Reeing a little bit. I'm sure the crew of this Sherman's reeing a little bit. Oh, beautiful spot. Position's got little binos out. Let's see if we can get in the binos and see what he sees. No. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Looks great. That looks amazing. Ah, I see what they found here. So Shifty, a little 1-2 play. This is going to require a lot of defenders. Now, unfortunately, Shifty's on the high ground and Ree's on the backside, so Ree's not going to be able to contribute too much to this attack. Maybe a couple bullets. It's going to be up to Shifty to win this 1v1 if anyone else spawns in here. 23 minutes to go. A rather bland Utah beach, honestly, has to be said. I think Shifty took some fire right there. Possibly, yeah. It's going to be from LJT. LJT peppers a few bullets here. Shifty's going to have the easy clap, though. Should be with the scope. One would assume. He's got the FG42. It's going to... Oh, no! LJT with the win. Hello. Hello, Loose Poland. The tanker, by the way, commander. We're talking about tankers playing... tankers playing infantry in this one. I mean, we see Get Wolf, we see Peasy, we see LJT, and more. Not bad. And then a massive spawn wave comes on the backside here. Shifty's, that OP's pretty close. Not close enough, though. Black shooter is in the trenches. Ooh, this is big right here. I want to see an airhead, like, land right here. Actually, I don't really. It's on an island. It's easily suppressible. It's not a great place for an airhead. If they can get it back here, though, that's a different story. Now, Black Shooter's gonna have to win both of these 1v1s. I don't think he... Oh, wins... Oh my god, against the shotgun! Black Shooter! That's a tough one to win. The shotgun wasn't square on, though. And Verbatim is gonna be up in the green hopper, too. You can see multiple infantry going down. I don't think Unalog's got an OP. Oh, it is an airhead. There it is. I'm tripping. Oh, all the nades missed so far. Where's the spawn wave? I want to see like 30 people spawn in. Come on. Smokes up. Smokes up. Black Shooter's not defending. There's the spawn wave. Oh, big spawn wave coming in. Madison gets one. Nades flying everywhere. That could be a good connection on this nade. They just need one. Oh, that was a good connection. However, the airhead stays up. Nade throwing 101, ladies and gentlemen. Practice it, or else this stuff's going to happen to you. That was an entirely preventable nade coming out. Now the airhead is down. OP's going up. Roy's got one. I believe Black Shooter's got one also. Oh, another massive wave coming in. Why are you going out of the trench as a squad lead? Oh, man. Nade spam's real. Rocket misses. Finally, down goes the airhead. Oh, baby, that was graphic to say the least. Maybe one more spawn wave on this OP before it goes down, but that is going to be all she wrote for this attack. Airhead really nicely positioned. Wonder if some Bob the Builder could have saved that, maybe? I mean, after all, that is Axe's side. Here's the thing. I'd love to see more building in these mixed matches. It literally does not matter. Like, tankers play infantry play tankers. You could have they could have, I don't know if a barricade would have been enough. Like, you get 3 or 4 squads in there with supplies dropped. You're going to want that garrison. But what if you get like a bunker there? Just a Chad bunker. Now, the only unfortunate thing, I think on the backside there was a tank shooting. No tank. Yeah, no. Yeah. That position doesn't work most of the time for airheads. You'll see airheads like frontline here that work very well because you've got just multiple layers of cover plus the hedgerows. It was a good attempt though. I would have loved to see some more AP mines, I think, in the trench to hold the initial one. And it's unlucky that the first waves didn't get enough takedowns to really hold that area, but still a good try. On the backside, Shifty has rotated now, switched to 3. Don't know if they got that Gary. Doesn't look like they... Oh, no, they did. I guess so they did. Oh, no, it's still there. So Shifty went down and just rotated back into a garrison, or sorry, an OP. We can check that and see right on the edge of the map. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, any supplies drop for the Axis? Let's double check this. No supplies. I mean, they could probably sneak one in. Chill Music's watching there. Kish. Ish. This is one of those ones where they should have tried to sneak that in when they were doing all that airhead stuff over there. First of all, they're going to need to take out this Gary over here, but you know, you can definitely sneak a garrison on the edge of the map right here. No problem. This is an okay spot for defensive garrison from the allies, but it's not a great one for an attacking one. You can just see the lines right here. Easy defense right there. Chill Music's actually going to pop up and get a shot onto Ree. Just misses that opportunity. Oh, Ree. Oh, goes to rotate the OP. Luckily he doesn't, because he gets taken out. Now I don't think... No, he didn't. That's really lucky right there. Shifty's going to have his eyes on the target. And luckily for Ree there, he doesn't rotate that OP, because that would have been disastrous. Front line getting pushed hard. 17 minutes to go. We're seeing a little cap on the 4th Monarch. Frey Alpha Glees get Wolf defending. You can see this is just sector cap progress right here with WM5. Chill and Larovsky spawning back in. Chill's going to get picked off by that FG42 now that Gary's still up on the backside here. Of course, nothing to take it out just yet. I believe that's an AT gun blueprint. Don't know why Lewowski, feel like when I'm trying to say Polish names, that's what I'm doing. I'm so bad at it. I won't deny it. I won't pretend like I have a shot at pronouncing their name properly. It's okay. They're probably going to watch this one back and laugh at me. And I deserve to be laughed at. Let's be fair. That is not how that name sounds. Sopranos getting whacked. Over here, Ree with a long-range shot. Not too bad from him. What is he rocking right now? With a binos. He's not even got a gun. He's just... It looks like he has a beard, too. It's awesome. I love that kit. That helmet. Pretty cool. Yeah, AT gun goes up. And Laro, let's call him Larry. Larry. He doesn't care that Chill's being taken out 4 times in a row. He's gonna put his AT gun up and he's gonna do what he wants to do, which is shoot at tanks. Now the trick is he gonna find any tanks? 1, 2, are they gonna instantly blow him up as soon as he fires his first shot? Because that unfortunately is the reality of most AT gun in this game, especially on this patch, since the last major update to AT guns. little Stuart that could. Beowulf and Weltmeister. Don't know where the drive-in's going, but it's not on the road right now. Uh-oh, Kerberos. With the rocket, no! Battagly's gonna help out a little bit with that one. Oh. Yeah, you know, your friendly got it, bro. You're good. You're good. Why is Weltmeister getting out there? He's safe. He's good. You're Gucci. McFox. Just a Greyhound recruit there. Seems like most teams are going with the asterisks to denote recruits these days. Kyle in a 1v4. Let's see what he does. Nah, Toyota Corolla. Since from range, easy takedown onto Richtofen. Looking to push in further chill. Music, his next opponent potentially here. Such a cagey match on Utah here for Arc Arena. So, ooh, gonna take down on the back here. That looks like taking that, probably spotting that out for a tank down range. Yeah, I'm gonna give my guess to this circle tank right here. Now, Ree does go down, but he does get the garrison, so well played from Ree from the Arctic Recon Commandos. Now Blue Six going to be pushing towards this next garrison right here. Any spawn's going to come in shifty, covering from the other side. Blue Six with the nade, hopeful nade, nice nade into the little defensive position there. Valley to defend with the takedown. Good defensive effort there from Valley. Ree and Shifty down at the time, not able to cover Blue Six on that garrison. Valley rotating, looking long. Tough 1v1 with the Recon Sniper. Shifty with the takedown in the end. Tough fight overall to take. You can see he was trying to suppress and prevent any peaks, but Shifty rotated that peak to the opposite side of the Hedgehog and got the takedown now. Greyhound coming out in the HQ right here. Rising Valhalla. Ree's not looking, though, unfortunately not going to be able to camp on this one as the Greyhound comes out from the HQ. But surely Shifty being spotted out right here. Ree probably does not, oh, I was going to say he probably doesn't want to give away his position right there. Nopo in the gun, able to take out Ree on the backside there. Shifty rotating in. However, Ree does have the OP and spawned up again. Surprised not to see that Greyhound rotate down here. It's tough to drive, but would have liked to see that rotation. Shifty on the top side here, peeking into WN5 here in the last point. If he can find some garrisons, that'd be huge value for the team. Already has spotted one out and most likely pinged it. What else can he get here? Periodically checking onto the garrison on the left of your screen right there. Middle of the screen now. Of course, those the reports from his gunfire, if anyone spawns in, they'll immediately know he's here and be able to take him out. So he has to be cognizant of that. Ooh. Nine minutes to go in this one. Not a whole lot happening, honestly. We can rotate over to CB here at the front line. Trying to push in. Just not getting a whole lot for this one. Now, I actually kind of want to check the chapel out quickly. Nothing going on. And there's absolutely nothing happening here from Axis or Allies, really. Axis being the ones on the front foot trying to make something happen, but they just cannot get close enough here. Fairly well balanced match, just unfortunate on the points. Really, that's what it is. Deucin. He gets 2. Clears out that attacking force. Now, of course, Chill Music, Bomek, Verbati. Guess it's verbatim. We can switch up his name each time, though, for fun. Also, from the Goff squad on the right flank here, peeking. Blooms has taken over squad lead of that one. Monarch stepping out of that role. Noir. Seppu also there from DC. Kind of a gaggle of allies. Still 7 minutes to go. Still trying to push it. Of course, with 2 minutes left, the W for the Axis team will be secured. Can't cap. After 2 minutes, I would love to see an overtime. Little medium coming out right here. Is there any other tanks to challenge him? No, it's an Axis tank over here. And nothing really happening. I do like this Panther push. It's a little late though, man. Like, would have loved to see this a while back. Speaking, oh, Spike here not able to take out his compatriots. He gets so close. Honestly, this garrison's been up for the whole game though. And maybe the tankers forgot about this one because they haven't tried to splash it just yet. Now, off the back of this medium play, the Allies feeling a little emboldened here. It's not going to necessarily help them push across the open to Chapel. However, they're trying to do something right now. You can hear a what I thought was a light tank. No, that's actually going to be a Greyhound here trying to trip up the tank of Smek and Angel, or Alex. Among the circle, really highly regarded tanker and shooter. Angel, Alex is. Haven't been able to see him play yet. I think maybe once or twice he did impress. Medium's just bored at this point. He just wants some action. Bayways, Weltmeister. Not going to take out a Stewart this time. They have fuel. I mean, I think the... Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, 943, 430, 471. Some munitions in pocket. Not a ton of fuel. Airhead going down. And so is the medium. However, more interesting is an airhead off the back of this heavy over here, this Panther. Ooh. Now they're not defending, unfortunately, so this airhead's not gonna work. Is there anyone else here ready to defend this? Scanic? If he's probably gonna get an OP up in that position. It's gonna be difficult. 4 minutes to go. Gun run goes down, completely misses everybody. It'd be cool if the commander could like go into the cockpit and like minorly adjust the trajectory of the gun run. People are gonna hate me for saying that. That'd be so cool though. That would add such an extra element to the game where those little moves here, like scan it could be down, or you know, the tank could get tracked or something. I don't know. I feel like the cannons from fighters could track tanks though. And correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Play War Thunder and the King's got like 20 mil. Now this airhead seemingly comes in just out of the blue here. Well, not for Bomek. Bomek might get a fat multi-kill right here though. Oh yeah. Oh, he's lining it up. You can see there's the spawn wave. Gets to the airhead's far enough over though that it does stay up. Scanic's gonna spawn in. Cadaver spawns in too. Now on the backside, Blee Hat should have a peek onto this airhead. I wonder if we'll see an allied bombing run immediately, just not wanting to lose this game outright 4-1. 1 minute 40 to start capping for either team here if they want to take another point. Aram does make it into the trench. That's pretty massive right here. He needs to take out Bayois. Where is he going? Why are you pushing this? Take out as Aztec falls down. Basically just giving Bayo a better angle. Now I do like the OP that goes up here. Bombing run's gonna drop though, so this could be short-lived over here on this side. The one's gonna drop on the chapel with 3 minutes to go. We're gonna check in with that one. It could be an airhead bombing run combo. If I was a betting man, that might just be. I think that was the airhead going down though right there. Yeah, trying to smoke it out. A little late for the smoke. I see a lot of people attempt this. You got to put HEs down first. You can't allow them to camp the airhead. 1. 2, you got to drop the smoke maybe interchangeably with HEs. And then you got to keep the smoke coming with an alternative smoke. Now, 2 minutes and 24 seconds. Definitely not going to be a 5-0. Could still be a 4-1. 20 seconds left on the clock to start capping here for the Axis. Fryo, Maelstrom, Shark getting pushed right here by Since. Since gets 1. Can't get the second. Neither get the second. Oh, this is the battle of the game right here. And Since is going to win it for the Greyhounds. Cap progress has started, so there's still a chance. Long range rocket going in. Soul Ravers X. Now, Dusty's going to be a huge part in defending this point. He does go down, though. Kyle. Not able to make an impact on point. Respawn wave for the allies. Reinforcing the point, stopping the cap progress as it's falling right now. 1:30 to go. Yeah, that's about it. It is going to end 3-2 here. Arc Arena, 1:16 to go. Cap progress picking up again. GG, well played. Arc Arena with 24 seconds to go. Hope everyone had a great Wednesday and had fun playing in this one. We'll be back tomorrow with Greyhound night. Spike gonna pull one of the last kills off in the game as this one ends 3-2 for the Axis. A fairly cagey match with not a whole lot of action for you guys. Hope you had fun. Hope you had a good Wednesday. We'll be back tomorrow, like I said, with that Greyhound night, guys. I'm gonna sign off here. Got a lot of work to do at the house. Gotta put back together this space. You guys have a great one, and like we said, we'll see you tomorrow.